Hey, it's Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. It is a beautiful day here. Sunny Baker's Green Acres today. Got all my hay cutting done. I'm a happy man right now. What I want to brief about at this time is an event that's going to be happening here this coming Saturday, the 21st, from noon to 4. You can stay as long as you want. And this is a meet and greet fundraiser for a man by the name of Mr. Pete Kenichi. And I've gotten to know Pete Kenichi through this whole DNR debacle that we've gone through and grown to appreciate not only the Constitution, because it really saved my bacon, but individuals like Pete that are defenders of the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution. He knows it cold, and I think that's very important. Now, Pete is running for U.S. Congress, 4th District, state of Michigan. It's a big chunk of the state, the central part of the state. And Pete's a guy that's made it in business. He doesn't need to do this. I don't think he even really wants to do it. He's doing it out of sense of duty, and I can relate to that. Our system is good. It's just that we have bad people in leadership positions, but we've allowed that, and we can change that. See, America is all about liberty and justice for all, not just liberty and justice for the shareholders of big corporations. And you have two types of lawmakers on the state level and the federal level. You have the type of people that defend the Constitution no matter what, and then you have the type of people that defend the best interests of shareholders of big corporations. And I don't need to mention any names right here in Michigan. I think you all know who they are. But when you find guys like Ed McBroom, Darwin Bohr, Tom Casperson, and there's many others that I don't know as well as I do those men, Kevin Daly, you find them and you hang on to them. Because we're talking about your liberty and your justice. And these corporations have a lot of power and they have a lot of influence, as we've seen decisions coming out of the district court here. So what we have to do is we just have to breathe life into our system, and that means electing people that respect the Constitution. First of all, they have to know what the Constitution is, and I think a good way to vet a candidate is say, tell me what you think about the Third Amendment, all right? Tell me what you think about that. If they don't even know what it is, then pass them by. So I'm not only going to make my farm available to Pete Kenichi, I'm also endorsing him as a candidate for U.S. Congress. So come on out. We're going to roast a pig that day. We're going to have plenty of food. It's supposed to be a nice day. There's no charge to come and hang out with us, do hay rides, and even swim in the pond if you like. But we've had some pretty good events here lately, and I'd like everybody to come out and have a good time. And we're also inviting our legislators to come out as well, our state legislators. We think it would be a good idea for those of us who respect and revere and are willing to defend the U.S. Constitution to gather. Okay, this is Mark from Baker's Green Acres. Remember, anyone can farm.